a good day, good evening, whatever it may be, while you're viewing this video. Something interesting that a student showed me. Preston Poole was playing around with Adobe Audition, and I continue, right, to ask you guys to enhance your voice. And I gave you some pointers on how you can do that. But he found a fantastic area on Adobe Audition. It's the effects rack, and you can see it right over here. You can click effects rack, and it would automatically show you a multitude of opportunities, or voice enhancers and processing that you can use on your voice. Now in track 1, I have my voice. It's a cold read, so there is no processing done. If you do not, by the way, if you do not see the effects rack, come to Window, and it's here, effects rack, gone, come to Window, back. Now this is going to make your life a lot easier when you do put a processing on your voice. Matter of fact, let's listen to AM radio.
Take 2, starting there, in 3, 2. I just take 2, and there's no more tension.
Really nice, perfect AM sounding. On the telephone.
No more throbbing. No more pain. My headache is completely gone.
Excellent example of on the phone. But for you, podcast voice or radio announcer voice would be fantastic. And you can see that it goes through the various effects categories like multi-band compressor, parametric equalizer, and hard limiter. And this is what it produced.
Excedrin at your local Walgreens. Commercial 2. Nike in 3, 2. It's a mindset.
And not bad, maybe a little distorted. I probably would go in and re-record my voice, but you can tell it's boosted, it's enhanced in the mids, the highs, the lows, even got a little limiter on it, so it's also removing some background noise I noticed that I had in the background of people in the hallway, and it's also removing some of the frequencies that are basically useless. And in podcast voice, not a big difference.
A focus, a deep-seated spirit. It's an inner strength that keep your feet planted firmly right here on the ground.
Matter of fact, I actually enjoy that better. I think that sounds better than radio announcer voice. A lot of different examples in here that you could play with, but those two, as well as some of these other examples on the telephone and AM radio, would be all good little effects you could use if that's what you want to create that sense of talking to somebody on the phone or AM radio. A lot of cool stuff in there. So play with that. Again, that's the effects rack. Come down here, and then you got many choices. I would definitely look at podcast voice and radio announcer voice as part of your processing of your voice for your projects. All right, have a fantastic day. See ya. Let me know if you have any questions.